Good morning, everyone, or maybe slightly good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I've always wanted to do some vlog style videos and incorporate other aspects of my life and projects that I'm going to do. So today I'm going to be taking you along with me as we go to our local Dollarama, see if they have a cheap selfie stick so that I don't have to use my arm and I can film easier, I guess, out in public, maybe. That's going to be the goal. And I'm going to take you along to Van Campen's greenhouses where we're going to look for some lettuce. We've been unsuccessful in having our lettuce grow in our garden. And that's another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take you out to the Oasis where I hang out with my bestie and her property and where we have built garden boxes and planted our garden. So today I'm going to be showing you our garden. Come along with me. So as I get ready to go for the day, I went thrifting and I got this super cute, new with tags, bathing suit. Absolutely love it. Bathing suits are my fetish. And let me also show you a little pink dress cover up that I also got. Absolutely in love with this super cute little cover up dress. Again, pink, my favorite color. Perfect as a cover-up. And I think for this bathing suit and this little dress, I paid 15 Canadian dollars for both. So let's get ready to go to Dollarama and the greenhouses. So to do this vlogging thing, I think I need to get some kind of holder for in my car, as well as some kind of selfie stick to be out in public. And to get comfortable with doing some vlogging out in public. So I'm going to first just stop at the dollar store and see if they have some kind of selfie stick. I saw on a YouTube video that they do have a tripod that is $5 and is great value for its money. So let's start there.
What size are these?
Okay, I got this little mount for the car. I'm gonna go to Michael's because they have a pink selfie stick for $30 and I have a 30% off coupon. So I know Michael's isn't the place that you would normally get a selfie stick, but it's pink, which I love pink, and I have a coupon. So we're gonna try and mount this, and then we're gonna go to Michael's and check out that selfie stick. Okay, this little thing is amazing for $5. The only thing that I'm going to suggest is that you really make sure that you know where you're going to mount it in your car, because you'll tear off the sticky stuff that makes it stick to your dash. So with that being said, I may need to get another sticky piece, but so far my review for this car mount is 2 thumbs up. Here it is. We shall take this one. Okay, so we got the pink 6-in-1 tripod, selfie stick, all the things, and there ended up being a 40% off in-store coupon So this cost me $20.69. Now you're probably thinking, Deb, why would this be $20 with 40% off and the regular price is $30? It's because they take off the 40% and then they add 15% sales tax. Anyway, still a good deal, I think. Let's see how it works. Okay, so after speaking with my beautiful friend, she planted 2 packets of seed of lettuce. So I'm not going to go to the greenhouses, and we're going to see if our lettuce second try planting seeds will take. So I stopped here at Walmart, and we're going to be getting some snacks to have while we're out at my friend's today. So let's go. Sorry for the jiggling. Okay, so I'm gonna get some stuff to make sandwiches. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I'm gonna grab a sourdough gluten-free loaf of bread. And now we are going to go to the canned fish aisle, because don't be sleeping on the canned fish. It's a really simple, easy way to get in your protein on the cheap. Okay, I'm gonna go with the sockeye salmon, wild Pacific red. Let's head to the checkout. Okay, I got all my snacks, and we're going to head out to my friend's that is about 20 minutes away, and we're gonna check out our garden and show you the progress of what we've made so far. So when I was driving the other day, I happened to make a stop and noticed there was some fluid on the ground, but maybe chalked it up to it had poured rain, and maybe there was some water that had come from the chassis of my car and was on the ground, because it looked very water-like. But I'm wondering if it's possibly my power steering fluid, just because my power steering seems to be a little tight at times. And I'm also noticing that my muffler's getting a little rumbly. So my kingdom to actually get through a month without having to have some kind of an emergency that I have to budget for. So tell me in the comments if you constantly have unexpected expenses. I live pretty frugally, or not necessarily pretty frugally. I live on a really tight budget. My official retirement date is September the 9th, and I live on about 25 to 27 US dollars per month. So if you would ever like me to do a budget video, show you how much I spend and what I spend my money on, then we can do that. But in the meantime, let's pay attention to our driving and get out to my friend Erin's.
I got some beautiful sunrise photos there.
There,
Don't lose this piece.
it's working.
Awesome. Huh?
We got our selfie stick to work.
Yay.
Yay! Let's go outside.
Don't you have to charge it longer?
Okay. Welcome to Oasis. And let's go have a look at the garden. See these veggie boxes? Oh, might be helping if I was recording. Duh. This is my first vlog, so I'm hoping you'll give me a little grace. So Erin and I made some veggie boxes this year from some scrap wood that we had. And she also had an old pool liner that was permeable and it'll slowly let water out. So we thought it would be perfect to line the veggie boxes. So let's go look at this year's garden. Okay, here we go. Now, next year, we're gonna put another layer to make them deeper. But this is our pumpkins. And we've got in some marigolds to attract the pollinators. And we've got some sunflowers. And in here, we got some tomatoes that were just itty bitty babies. And yeah. So this is our other one, which we have a big cherry tomato. And we got some onions and another tomato. And we got some pumpkins. And then we've got this one that has some sunflowers, marigolds, tomatoes. Now let's go see our other two veggie boxes. Okay. So walking over, here's a lovely fire pit for s'mores and all the fun stuff. Okay. So here is other veggie boxes that Erin had made a few years ago. And this year we put a frame on, see, and then it has this netting. Can you see? It has this netting, so it prevents the birdies from going in and eating all of our lovely vegetables. So we've got some sugar snap peas, some more tomatoes, some more sugar snap peas, and we got some green beans and yellow beans, some dahlias that are slowly getting there. And in our second bed, this is where we planted our lettuce that we're having not a lot of success in growing some lettuce, but our dahlias are blooming. And we've got some jalapeno peppers, some hot peppers right here, some nasturtiums, some radishes, and some sweet peppers that are starting to bloom. So this is this year's garden. This is what we are working on and spending our time doing behind the scenes. And here we've got some red potatoes and we've got some Yukon Golds. So it is a beautiful day. And we're going to spend the afternoon in the pool. I have no idea what time it is, 2 or 3 o'clock. So we're gonna spend in here till supper time. So I thought I would share with you today. It is about, I don't know, 23, 24 degrees Celsius, and the pool is 92. So it's absolutely beautiful. It's a blustery summer day. So when you get out of the pool, it's a little cool. So it's nice to have the pool nice and warm. Thanks for coming along, everyone, and hanging in there for my first vlog. Welcome to Oasis and our garden center. Hope you enjoyed.